Ever had that moment when your Wi-Fi stopped working right before submitting an assignment? Or when you hear we need to talk and your brain goes into instant panic mode? Yep, that's stress in action. Welcome back to the Learning Studio. In today's psychology series, we're diving into stress and coping, how stress affects us, and the techniques psychology gives us to build resilience. What is stress? Stress is basically your body's reaction to a challenge or demand. It's your built-in alarm system, triggering the famous fight or flight response. Short-term stress can actually help. It sharpens focus before an exam or boosts energy in emergencies. But long-term stress? That's when it becomes harmful. Effects of stress. Chronic stress can cause physical effects like headaches, poor sleep, or a weak immune system. Mental effects like anxiety, irritability, or forgetfulness. Even behavioral changes, like eating junk food, procrastinating, or snapping at people you care about. In other words, stress doesn't just live in your mind, it shows up everywhere. Coping strategies. Now the good news, psychology also teaches us how to cope with stress. Some powerful techniques include problem-focused coping, tackling the issue directly. Example, making a study plan instead of just worrying about exams. Emotion-focused coping, calming your feelings, like meditation, journaling, or talking to a friend. Healthy lifestyle habits, sleep, exercise, and yes, drinking water instead of your fifth cup of coffee. Mindfulness and breathing, simple but effective. Even 5 minutes of mindful breathing can reduce stress levels. Relatable example. Think of stress like having 20 browser tabs open in your brain at once. Coping strategies are like hitting the X on a few tabs. Suddenly, your brain feels a lot less overloaded. Why it matters. Life isn't stress-free, and honestly, it never will be. But learning how to manage stress makes you more resilient, healthier, and better equipped to handle challenges without burning out. So here's the bottom line. Stress is inevitable, but suffering isn't. With the right coping techniques, you can turn stress from your enemy into a motivator. In the next episode, we'll explore mental health and well-being, the science of happiness and self-care. Check the playlist link in the description, subscribe if you haven't, and let's keep building resilience together.